Hey, what it is, what it is. Let me know what it is and what it ain't. See, I got two people up in here. I salute to you, man. We just on the crocodilism.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. The show is...
Hey, what it is, what it ain't. Don't get mad at me. I had 4 people up in here, and you want to cut it down to 2 because I didn't come on when you want. Hey. YouTube got rules. We must follow the rules of the land that has governed us. Else you will be living lawless. Did that right? The same way you got to govern your children. Else they will be living lawless. You have these little King Vons. You'll have these little drill hop because you don't have no rules set in place for your young people, man. That's right. Give me 3 people, man. Now I need 3 likes. I'm going to start doing YouTube the way they do it. Let me check my, what I got. Let me go back to my studio. Okay. Yeah, man, we crocodilism, man. This is episode 8, man. On a late night, man. We creeping, we crawling on a come up, soccer docker. Yeah, man. It's 10:27 on that West Coast, the best coast, the best tree, the best gas, the best batches, the best ism. That's what we at, man. We cut from that cloth, man. We dipped in bay water. That's how we do it, man. We don't ask. We don't ask for nothing, man. It's all gas and no break. I was looking at the 49ers the other day. They got their new slogans and things. They said it's all gas, no break, man. It's that town shit, that Bay shit, that Oakland shit, that Vallejo shit, that Richmond shit, that San Francisco shit. That Berkeley shit, man. You know, Albany and things. El Cerrito. We even give Sac some praise, man. Haywood, man. Bay shit. This not LA. So don't get it confused. So every now and then I come in y'all with this, crocodilism, man. When I just come off the cuff and just let you know what it is, man. What you want to do with your life, man. So I'm up in here with my youngins. So you see my one youngin, he was number 60. So, you know, he was on the line or something. But he was like, Dad, that's my team. That's why he's able to work in a work environment right now. He knew, Dad, I'm a lineman, but I'm a part of the team. Then my youngest son, he had 10 because he played, you know, when you get the lower numbers, you play more of he was a cornerback. He was a little smaller. He got into a lot of fights, but he wasn't no sucker ducker. They say, hey, we can't play with him like that. He'll fight. And he'll put his head in there. He'll get dirty. He put his head in there. But my son that played the line, he say, Dad, every time we say hike, I got to go up in somebody's face. Say it hike. Say it hike. Yeah, you got to go up in somebody's face. I ain't got to say Paul, sucker. But we got that trophy. We got them medals. And one year, my same son, the older son right here with the 60, he broke his ankle. I say, son, you BSing. So I tried to push him down. I was like, we was walking. He was limping. So I pushed him. And he fell. I was like, oh, shit. He might have broke his ankle. You know, because usually he would have been bouncing. I was like, oh, he sprained his ankle. But I pushed him. He went straight to the ground. I said, damn, son broke his ankle. So he was like this size right here, and I had to carry him in the hospital. And I was like, damn. Look at life. My son, he might have been 12. I had to carry my son in the hospital because he couldn't walk. I was like, come on, boy, let's get you up in here. And it just reminded me when I was carrying him out the hospital, brother. You can't tell me every man don't want a son, man. What is your legacy? Your name, your last name, your family name. Unless you got a brother or something. Dies without the son. Nothing lives without the son. You don't want the son. And back in biblical times, in the old ancient times, if you couldn't give a boy or man a son, he might have to get another wife. This just that crocodile ism, man. Hit that like button, man. We on a late night creeping and crawling on a come up, man. You understand me? We might knock us off a nice young batch. We see something moving and grooving, man. I seen her right there, but yeah, understand me. Candy paint make a bitch peep, man. I seen her looking, man. Yeah, if she winks, she might fuck. I see you looking. What's happening now? Yeah, I ran into something on a late night tonight. She was like, oh, Tay. I say, Tay, huh? She had some nice lips, y'all. Oof. Little chocolate motherfucker. Thick. Little sawed off, little 5'1", little sawed off, little junk in the trunk on that little young ass. You understand me? But she tried to play games. See, this is how you got to be sharp, nephew. You can't be Uncle Ism, but you can take some of my game. You understand me? I was taught by the best, man. One of the best that ever did it, man, and got away with it in certain ways. But my father had to go do time in prison, man. So I had to make sure that my thing was to not get caught up if I'm going to live this street life. When it's the only life, you know. We didn't know nothing about going to school and things. But, I mean, we could have. But it really wasn't, you know, oppressed. It really wasn't softer. You know, the glamour, the glitz of the street, man. You know, in the 70s, that 80s, man, they had the songs talking about, you know, the Curtis Mayfields, man. The Johnny Guitar Watson. You know what I'm saying? The Roger Troutman, man. Computer love. Man, it just was so glamorous to be in the game. You understand me? I know some of y'all don't know about Pimp C and this and that, but we talking about some old school players, some Johnny Taylor, man. Some Johnny Guitar Watch, some real live old players, man. When 40, 50,000 was a lot of money. 10,000 get you a new ride, a new lack. Yeah, Cadillac, man. Brand new off the showroom floor. You know, remember I had uncles used to say, hey, man, I bought this off the showroom floor. I understand we dealing in different times now. Showroom floor cost you 150 grand. You understand me? It's just that crocodileism. You got your uncle up in here. Yeah, I'm the uncle of all unks, man. Yeah, I'm that uncle that's going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to lie to you, man. You understand me? Yeah, we're gonna go through the good and the bad, man, with these broads, man. I seen some players up in here, man. Y'all don't want to go through nothing with a broad, man. My father, 84 years old, he say, man, if you don't know your better half, then you gonna lose. Yeah, you can have all the money in the world. Y'all always want to talk about Eli Musk. Eli Musk. Eli Musk kids hate him. Why y'all always got to use the example of the richest man, the number one man? All you niggas ain't gonna be number one. Why y'all can't talk about the 100th richest man in the world? How he doing? You don't even know who he is. Only people y'all want to see is Eli Musk, Jeff Bezos, and you a black man, an Asiatic black man, came from nothing, man. This is me right here, man. Young, small squirt in the dirt. Do you understand? This shit a crocodile ism, man. And it was my turn to have some children, man. I had to have me some. Every man that's looking for him a family, man, you got to know thyself. You're picking that woman, man, that broad, that bad bitch. Or do you want that family woman, man? What do you want, man? It's all up to you, nephew. That's why we come up with player news. Don't let this be you, nephew. It's all up to you. When you picking this woman, man, you got to pick this woman with a grandma spirit. She not only got to take care of you when you are the man of the household, but she got to take care of the kids when it's time to, you understand me? You see it? Do you see it? Then they grow. Crocodile is creeping, crawling on the come up, man. You got to stay down for your crown. You got to find you a woman that's in your corner, but everybody tell you, man, just go overseas. I have men saying they don't even want to be men. They don't even want to deal with a problem with a woman. Brother. You're going to have some problems with a broad, man. That's just part of it. Why do y'all want to get out of being a man? Why y'all want to talk about some gynocracies and feminism? And hey, you got to battle through all that shit and still get you a bad bitch. The bad bitch for you, not the bad bitch just to have sex with. We're watching all these young men getting cooked. They're just picking a bad bitch to have sex with. That's why they losing with the broads, man. This is why Uncle Wisdom try to come to you, man, let you know, hey, man, we over here playing news, man. We doing it like this. What's going on, though? What's going on, though, man? You did? The map is speaking. But y'all want to call yourselves these alpha males. Y'all want to call yourself a lot of things. I don't get it. Y'all listen to these guys. They got all these subscribers. All they do is rag down on black women. I don't really see nothing they're doing. Dudes get my chat, my comments that she must be fit, feminine, and cooperative and all this. Man, how y'all gonna tell a broad what to do and you ain't got your campaign in order? I see older players, they still want to be in the streets. They want to be gangbanging. These niggas 50, 60. I guess they never know how to transition. Hey, for all my street players, for all my players locked up that's listening to this, man, you got to learn how to transition, player. You got to learn how to evolve. Labwan. I know you've been in the streets all your life. Man, don't go out like a sucker, man. Your children counting on you, man. Make a change, man. Do something new, man. When we was in the street, man, it was looking beautiful. Street light. It was Cadillacs. It was some honor, some integrity, man. Now everybody in the street, they snitching, they ratting, man. It ain't going back to that no more. I'm so proud that my young men never wanted to go that way, and I never tried to influence them, man. That's why this is a crocodile is. I'm telling you, get you a legacy, boy. Young player. Get you some young men to impute some knowledge in. young player, get you some young men to impute some knowledge in. But you can't impute nothing into a brawl because you can't even start your family. You got to get the brawl first. It's chess pieces in this chessboard of life. That's what it's called. It's called a chessboard of life, man. When you move it out here, you make a wrong move, man, you might come up short. You can make the right move and come up short. Everybody talking about another man's life and his life wasn't worth this or his life wasn't worth that and he didn't do that. Hey, man, anything could happen. As long as you ain't hurt nobody, man, live your life. Don't let another man judge what your life about. Fuck these suckers. Shay Sharp, man, he messing with the snow. And they're going to say, oh, well, he messing with the snow women, and that's why you shouldn't mess with no snow women. They say, oh, Travis Hunter going to get cooked by his brawl. To be seen. If he's a sucker, he got to learn. Nephew, y'all think y'all all going to have it figured out? Travis Hunter shit might work. Oh, Shay Sharp, he doing too much with brawl. He let his loins catch him up, man. We got to live life. I can give my sons every ounce of game I got. But it's up to them to use it. I sure hope my teachings, I sure hope my ism, I sure hope my fatherhood, I sure hope my standards, I sure hope my religious beliefs, I sure hope my things that I hold up in a righteous way, my standards of living, my way of treating people. I sure hope they adhere to that. And that's what you got to do, nephew. You got to find you a chick that got some type of sense about her. Not she just look good. All I need is to look good, huh? That's a young man's game. A look is just the hook. The beauty is in the duty, man. What the broad can do for me, man. I don't need no broad that can't do nothing for me. They just had old Cardi B. She just got cooked, man. She out here stunting and flow showing with the football playing boy. She using him to make Offset mad. He looked like an Offset knockoff. We got the Carissa Shields brought out here. She looking a little more feminine now she would a man. And Remy Ma looking crazy. She done dumped her man for the soccer doctor. So we don't try to be like these stars, but we can take things from their life and use it in our life and say, what do I want? Do I want me a nice little woman, nice little family? Man, you can do it, nephew. Don't let another sucker tell you what you can't never do, man. But you can't get a broad that make 8,000-9,000 a night, man. That's for the players, man. It's for the pimps, man. For the Macs. Are you a Mac? Are you a player? That ain't my thing. Know thyself. Get you a nice little chick, man. She looks good. She's somebody else 4. She's somebody else 6, but that's your dime. Everybody ain't gonna get the Cassie, the Sierra, all these highfalutin broads. But it's all about me and my family. That's what I know, nephew. So that's your dime, fool. Ain't this what life about? You want to go through life and don't never have nobody? And then the ladies, they always talk about they don't like black men. Y'all don't like black women. And we go back and forth. Anytime a black woman lose, y'all happy. Anytime a black man lose, y'all happy. But when y'all go home at night, all y'all missing somebody. You can't roll over and grab a shoulder. Ain't it cold? You can't roll over and grab a shoulder of somebody you care about, man. I roll over and put my hand on my broad head. Pop. She's like, Daddy, why you always grabbing my head? Because I'm imputing my energy from my algorithm, from my force field. You know, all that shit y'all play on the video games, into my broad head. Till I go to sleep, I just put my hand on the head. I need my energy going into her dome. And this is your job as a man. You men have gave up. Y'all ready to get AI broads. Man, what's wrong with y'all? Hey, I want a kid, but I don't want to deal with the things that come along with the woman. I want to have a child, but I don't want to deal with child support. I don't want to deal with the up and down attitude. And bruh, that's a loser logic. This is why you got to get you some game about yourself. You got to get you some knowledge so you can know what to go for, what not to go for. You got to learn life. You got to learn yourself. So when you picking you a good woman, man, it's just right there. Ism, you always talking about bras because I've seen it ruin men's life. You guys don't want to go through nothing. This man went through a whole lot of stuff just to find out what life is about. Look at Tory Lanez messing with friends. He did them down. He putting it down in the bedroom, but he didn't have his mind. He lost himself within these bras. Then these bras caught him up, got him 10 summers in the prison system. Then got him poked up, stabbed up. Man, you messing with the wrong bro. Damn. Messing with the wrong bra can cost you your life, nephew. We got our boy Wiggins was on the Warriors, man. I done told you this story before. We won a championship with Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, number 1 pick, got traded, got a whole new place. Boom. And got him a high yellow red bone. Elusive red bone. Keisha. And the 2 kids ain't even his. They the best friend. Ooh, these broads will stomp on you. He was playing ball. He was believing in the broad. He wasn't thinking the broad would do him like that. The broad got 2 babies by the best friend. Now hit the like button for Uncle Ism in this game. You understand me? Ain't it cold? And a broad don't even give a damn. There's somebody that have to be like that. I just want to get a woman and I want to have kids like you. I want to get the prince to the king. I want to go from a prince to a king to a god, like you said, Ism. Yeah, you're going to have to go through some things too, nephew. This is what life is about. Picking that wife. What are the coldest things you ever going to do in life, man? But if you wasting time as a young man playing video games, always on the video games and ain't making no money, always have your money together, man. This is a capitalistic society, man. Capitalistic world we live in, man. Have your paper together. What's wrong with you, nephew? Are you a fool? Video games. If you're 30 right now, 35, and you're playing video games, you need to have another job and you get some money, man. What are you doing playing video games all the goddamn time? Put that shit down. Video games a game. It's summertime. You need to be at a jazz festival. Not a little Vaughn concert. Not a little NBA young boy. Not somebody EBK. No, you need to be at a jazz concert. You need to be at a wine festival, nephew. You need to be somewhere with some ladies there that's about some paper, man. So you can get you some little youngsters. And y'all gonna get 40. You're gonna look back on life and say, man, I wish I would have gone ahead and got me a little broad. I was out here bull crapping, Uncle Ism. I was going overseas. I was paying money for box, for hoe, pretty hoes. That's all this is a pretty hoe. Life got to be more than just your lower loins. These bras don't love you. You damn near just whacking off inside of a human. She don't even like you. You don't want to have no kind of feeling with a woman. No kind of energy. No kind of magnetism. No, you don't want to be captivated by the bitch. And the bitch is captivated by you. You know? Go to a concert with your bro, man. Go step out, man, looking good. Rent you a car or something, man. Do something, man. Take some pictures. Be like, remember when we were at that Benz? And that's something to shoot for. Remember when you got the Benz and it's yours. But you dudes, I see around you spots and you spaces and places, y'all have loser logic, man. Y'all don't want to win. Everything is something about a brawl. Everything is something what a brawl did you wrong. Something about the brawl. You never did nothing, man. Man, who raised you players, man? A man holds himself accountable, man. You can't wait on a brawl, man. You dudes are too soft. No, you don't understand. The play for the man now is it's hard out here. This modern dating. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Do lions in the wild be like, oh, we modern lions? These new feminist lions? These bros see you suckers and they just soccer dockers. How much you make? Soccer docker. Where you work? How much you make a year? Come on, man. Stop giving all your information to these bros. And she need to earn it. Stop being so against the woman. As my father said, that woman is your better half. That woman is your test. As I'm white, if she has to test me. A bro say, I need a dude to put me in my place. Why do I have to put you in your place? Are you an animal? Are you an animal? Are you an animal? Hey, bro, you can't handle Keisha. She want to be put in her place. Yeah, that's a rock waller. You got to go get you a collie. Get you a Labrador. Get you a Labrador. They still retrieve Soccer Docker. But you can't handle Keisha gonna make you, yeah. And you gonna have to put it down in the bedroom. If she gonna tell her friend back there in the back, girl, he ain't putting it down in the bedroom. So nephew, if this you, go only get you the fluffy snow, the fluffy. And she ain't gonna cook you so bad. A lot of you dudes, y'all don't show your face because you know this you. So you don't want to, you be acting like you Shaq and you rich. You gonna get Brittany, but a lot of y'all, this is you right here. Just stop lying. Y'all are regular guys. I'm a regular guy. I show my face. Y'all don't show your face because you know you are some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh character. You know you some kind of avatar, some troll. So you got to be an animal. You have to be Bowser. You have to be one of these karate Jinsu, Kensu type Johnny Bravo. You got to be something else. You can't be yourself. I'm telling you, man, I done figured you dudes out. You dudes. And then if one guy have a woman that care about him, y'all get upset. We had the brother, what was that brother? ARC, man. ARC had a brawl captivated. I'm going to have to do a stream on that, man. He had the brawl captivated. I was like, ooh. She was like still in love. Just to hear his name, she was giddy. You ain't never had a woman giddy? Damn, y'all ain't live, man. Until you get a woman that's giddy about you, man. Yeah, the batch was giddy. She was tickle pink. You never heard nobody say, oh, the bitch was tickle pink, man. See this? Look at Will Smith. Millions of dollars. Millions and millions. Almost $1 billion probably on the movies that he made. But he can't satisfy this little fart box. This little angular, little narrow batch. Look, a picture says 1,000 words. He's showing you here. Somebody take her. Here, I done gave her 2 or 3 little shows when she was a nurse. They would put her in a few movies. She just ain't got it. I'm that dude. People like me in movies because Will Smith has some excellent movies. Take her. Someone help me with her. This is what this picture's saying. But a lot of guys have just been hurt by women. They come on YouTube, they spew all this nonsense. Anytime the black woman lose, they love it. Y'all love Kevin Samuels. Y'all act like Kevin Samuels cured cancer. All he did was roast bitches. Kevin Samuels ain't had no groups. He ain't did nothing. Then y'all get on ARC and try to tell him he couldn't. That stuff will get you shot. Hey, you don't look like ARC. You's an ugly nigga. You's one of these fake face niggas. ARC was a dashing man. He was a tall guy. The women, he walked right up, say, hey, I want to hit that thing. She said, "Ooh, you crazy. You can't do it because you's a soccer docker. You like Zion. You can't control the whole Zion. He all messed up in the game. Zion, where you at? Don't you run now, boy. Where's Zion at? Reverse groom coon. That's when the older broads prey on the younger men. The reverse groom coon. This is just game to edify your brain one time over here, man. On a Crocodile IZM, all my late nighters, Uber drivers, 9 to 5ers, 5 to 9ers, you over here rocking with Uncle IZM, man. Tap that like button, man. We just chopping up nothing but game. This ain't no particular type of style, but we do have the CROCODILE podcast. We do have Manalytic Mondays. We do have Blue News. Yeah, we also got the IZM Lounge. I just got to keep this thing, moving and grooving and shake it, man, and never fake it, man. You understand me? But Unc had to take care of his business. This is where I'm at in life. Maybe it'll come a time where I can tap in with y'all more on these streams and different things. But this is where I'm at right now. Where you at, nephew? Put your life in order. The next 5 summers, put your life in order. Where you gonna be? You got a wild baby mama? Did you have a oops baby? Did you make a mistake? Yeah, well, strap up. The seed of life is within you. Put your life in order so you can be a prince to a king to a god. This is what I'm telling you, man. If I can do it, you can do it. This is why I show you that. Don't none of these other suckers show you their children, because what they show you on YouTube, they're a lie. Minted all sauce, not gritos. Socodocos.
Because I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
Yeah, man. It ain't about this shit. Done lived it, man. Done seen it come, go. I don't know how I'm still here to talk about it, man, but the man above, Allah, wanted me here to talk to you, man. The universal God, whoever you believe in, man. But you can't never control abroad because you ain't even got no doctrine that you stand by. You ain't even got no commandments that you live by. What are your house commandments? What is it for abroad to be with you? You act like it's something for you to be with her. Who is she? She's supposed to be with you. You got to have a paper. You got to provide, protect. Yeah, when you protect something, you got to put your life on the line. You got to take on your last name, but you just love that beauty. The Latina milk. So you put the bitch in front of you. Soccer Dawker. Pure D Soccer Dawker. You didn't put yourself first. Got to put yourself first because you the first line of defense. You the first and the last name on everybody's name in here that you expected to protect and provide for. Are you kidding? It's just that crocodileism, man. You supposed to always put yourself first because you can lose yourself within a batch and you can go get you another family. That woman is always tied to you. So picking this woman, man, is vital to your title. Your title was your last name, everything you're going to give her. But you always kowtow to the broad because she cute, because she fine. You sucker doggers won't stop it. Yeah. It's about to get Zion caught up. Zion done got reverse kroom kroom by old 36-year-old model. We see Travis about to get cooked. The young boy on the Houston Rockets, the old broad 38, she got her one last baby out of a young soccer dawker. Reverse kroom kroom. Yeah, like it's similar to a reverse Uno card. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You thought you had the game one, they reverse Uno card. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's the kroom kroom. Who we got up in here? We got Conscious up in here. Conscious, what it is, what it do, man. He's single and proud of it. Okay, you single, huh? You want to be single forever? Don't lie to yourself. Nathaniel Mortimer III. Jeter. You don't want to be single forever, so don't be proud of it. That ain't nothing to be proud of. We got the Conscious one, Moron. What's happening with you? NC worker, top of it. That's what we doing. Good morning, man. Good morning, man. Conscious Moron, what you doing, man? Man, y'all don't pull up on my streams no more, man. My partners, man, y'all don't invite. Let me cancel that. Let me see. Copy that. See, I still know how to work this shit a little bit. What about that? What y'all doing, man? Tap in with us, man. On the crocodileism side of the game, man. Tell me about it, man. What's going on out here? We got dudes, they say they're going to get an AI brawl. They going to chat GPT for a batch. Now, what happened to manhood? Then we got these dudes, they say they're the top kingpins of manhood. And they dudes that's lying to my nephews. I tell y'all the real. And y'all don't even hit the like button. Y'all don't be in with us, man. I'm tired of y'all. I try to give you the real. I try to give. Only why do y'all want to listen to Kevin Samuels roast the hoe? I ain't seen Kevin Samuels show his sons. Where his sons at? But excuse me. I don't want to speak bad on the dead. I'm just saying why I can't get my propers. I ain't got to speak down on nobody else to get my propers. But I'm just saying. Y'all be who is these other dudes? Y'all be acting like the top of the kingpins. Who else? Myron or somebody? Who else? The attorney dude. Do these dudes even mess with broads? What the delete attorney? Do they just be rich off y'all, man? Y'all just want people to go at black women. If they go at black women, y'all will start cash apping right now. I can't even get a cash app. I can't get a like button hit, a super chat. If I roast a black one, I tell y'all to get in shape. Y'all don't like it. When Kevin Samuels used to tell y'all to change y'all wardrobe and cologne, y'all didn't do nothing. He started roasting black women. Boy, y'all start. Boy, that boy shit used to look like a high school bell. Used to be a Christmas tree. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. I was like, my goodness. Maybe I need to start put me some women on here. Do the reverse Kendra G. Kendra G stole his whole style. Now she got them broads on there. I've been seeing people, they've been trolling Kendra G. Kendra G need to fix that helmet though. That That helmet, Kendra G. My goodness, I don't know what's going on with that lid piece. Kendra G, fix that lid piece. And a lot of men, y'all think is roasting women because of their lid piece. You wear a wig, but a lot of y'all dudes is out of shape. Then they got the thing going around. The woman hit the wall. She hit the wall. Hey, man. Women is like y'all say. Y'all compare them to cars. Some bras is vintage bras. She might have been married. One dude for 20 years. He wasn't really hitting that thing, so she got low miles on him, man. Low miles. Y'all think Sierra got low miles? Y'all think Sierra got a Carfax? What y'all think Sierra got? To me, Sierra did what you're supposed to do. She was with Future. He didn't want to act right. I don't think she got a baby by. Nah. Oh, yeah, they do got a baby. Little Future. That's right. And he didn't want to act right. She went and got her a soccer daughter. Wouldn't you want your daughter to do this? I know, but y'all so male-centric. Y'all can't take it. If this was my daughter, Sierra, I would have told her, go with Russell. Don't go with Future. What's the problem? What's the problem? I would tell my daughter, hey, Lena Lene, cook this nigga Travis. Yeah, prenup, are you crazy? Prenup, boy. And she had him set up so smooth. Had him stand upstairs while she stayed downstairs. So if you let a woman do you like this, nephew, you a soccer darker. You don't listen to Player News when I say don't let this be you. You don't listen, man. You gonna get reverse groom coon. Get you a young chassis and you elevate her. In certain areas, she elevates you. But when you get to one of these old broads, they all out for the bag. The Mariah Mills broad, bag. The little broad with Jalen Green, Drea Michelle, bag. The Leah Lene, bag. What's the other broad up there at the top? She like 44. Bernice Burgos. 44 years old, man. Cooking sucker duckers. This is the reverse groom coon. I know I say it in a different way, and I don't got to do it all like the perfect dialect and the perfect guy that says everything. What's up with your Mag Lodge? What's up with your boy? It's a late night crocodile ism, man. Something to get you through your evening work period, man. Trav, what's up with your boy? Don't be talking about you single and proud of it. Nathaniel. Yeah, I'm single, but I got 3 broads. I'm single, but I got me a little rotation, huh? Don't be, I'm single and proud of it. What does that mean? We heterosexual males over here. Nathaniel, put a picture on there. I don't want to see an N on there. Put a goddamn picture. NC worker. I need put a picture on there. Profile pic, man. I need to see some player. As a man, you like to see a man because I want to see their game. Conscious moron. See what I'm saying? Put your face on there, bro. Might start choosing up around this motherfucker. Mag Lodge. You got that right there, but we all know what Mag Lodge's face look like. He done put his face on a few different avatars. Come on, man. And Trav got his face on a few different avatars. You can go look him up right now. He doing his wrestling thing. You got to get out here now. I want, bro, just to knock on your door, man. You know, Cadillac never knocked on the door and gave you a new Cadillac. Here's a new Cadillac. Now, you had to work for that thing. You want that Charger? You want that Hellcat? Now you gonna put in some work. You want that bad broad? You want that family? You got to put in some work. You want to be rich? You want to be in the NBA? You got to put in some work. You want to be the top in your field? You want a degree, master's degree, PhD, a BA, a AA? Put in some work, nephew. I always tell you it ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. I thought y'all was some players. I thought y'all was men. Men don't cry about it. We just get to it. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. We got to do it. Your children counting on you, but y'all just like, y'all don't care. We just have children everywhere. We'll just throw our seed around. Well, if you done did that, nephew, it's time to tighten up. And for my younger nephews, tighten your game up. Find your good broad, man, and reproduce. That's what you're here for. All the money, all that don't mean nothing. It means something. I ain't gonna say it don't mean nothing. It means something. You need money and things to make moves. Let me not say that. But you definitely want somebody to share with. And if the broad go bad, she gave you some good children, and you can leave your children something. Because when you're on your deathbed and when you at your dying day, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, you're gonna be like, man, hey, I lived. I did my thing. Yeah. Me and my children, we was out here. And that's on them. And I'm 54 summers in the game, and I'm still out here. It ain't never over. You know when it's over, nephew? When you say it's over. Nephew, you want to know when it's over? When you say it's over. Because there's always some more of it. When you say it ain't no more of it, then that's, just die, sucker. Keep pushing, man. Another day. Every day my pops, 84 summers, he like, I'm still here. Pop something else. I just keep enjoying the time. Enjoy your life, man, before you be the hug man crying about a bitch.
Good morning, single women. I am single. I am looking for hugs. Not sex, but hugs. If that is you, I would like us to get to know each other and work from there. Okay? I live by myself. I have my own apartment. I just don't have a woman that's going to give me hugs in the morning. Now, if that can be you, let's work on that. Remember, I said this is only hugs. I did not say this is about sex. Okay? I'm looking for a hugging relationship. A person that lives with me, and you never have to pay rent or anything. Your pay will be giving a hug in the morning time. Let's work on that. Okay?
Nephew, no, come on, man. Don't be the hug, man. That ain't player shit. That ain't the life, man. You don't get older to be a hug, man. You just want a broad to get you. That's what you've been reduced to. You just want some companionship. We got these women out here. I make 300,000 and I'm a boss bee and this and that and that and this, and they think they all that and all this and all that. But at night, they little box be like, bitch, you lying. All that boss broad, all that, they want a man. Human nature, biology, nephew. Even some of you dudes on here, y'all red pill, Lexington Steel. Y'all MGTOW, Mandingo. Y'all the best dudes. Y'all don't like women. Y'all broads is y'all the top of the top. Y'all don't like women. Women need to bow to you. Y'all be, oh my gosh. You gotta earn what you want, man. You gotta ask for what you want, man. Y'all act like y'all alpha males. Y'all never been in a relationship. Y'all don't want no kids. If you get the kids, I don't want to deal with the BS. My father always say that woman, man, that woman, your better half, your counterpart. That's your test. Ism. Ism. Why do a woman have to test me? Why is a woman my test? I don't like that. No one cares about what you like. I'm going to go to Chat GPT. It's going to tell me the way to get a woman. It's going to tell me everything. I'm going to get an AI. I'm going to AI. Then what is wrong with y'all? This dude over here, you going to say, oh, you got a fat broad, but he got a broad at night. This dude right here. You're going to say, oh, you got a big girl. Oh, you got a bone Keisha. Oh, you got a gorilla bra. Oh, you got a Weller fit. He's got a broad. You got a hand, soccer docker. You make love to your hand every night. This man has a woman. That woman right there, she has a box. She has a breast. A lot of y'all think y'all are 10 in the bedroom. You ain't even touched on a woman. You don't even know the keys of a woman. You don't even know how to play with the nippleages. You don't even know how to squeeze them, how to touch them, how to, you know what I mean? Caress, soothe, grab. You don't know how to do nothing. And you act like you just perfect in the bedroom, like a woman should bow to you. You little premature scooter. You scared of broads.
Yeah, I'm done.
I know you done, sucker ducker, because you on the computers all day, and soon as a broad come through the computer, you get goofy. You get goofy. Stop being goofy, nephew. Just like you learn that computer board, you learn that hard drive, that mainframe. Like you learn how to pass them through the worlds and get the backpacks and the extra guns and all that shit in Fortnite. You got to learn the ins and outs of a match.
Yeah, I'm done.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show.
That's y'all problem, nephew. You think you got it figured out, but we talking about crocodilism, man, having a legacy, man. So finding that bitch, because you can't tell me every man don't want this, man. When you get him some little children, some little hymns, some little JRs, some little motherfuckers look just like you, man. And they say, you act just like your daddy. That's a compliment. You feel me? You act just like your daddy. Compliment. Appreciate that, baby. You look just like your father. You act just like your father. And as fathers, we should impute everything we can into our children, especially our young black men. That's what we say. Oh, the young black man doesn't read at 5th grade reading level. He doesn't read, so that's the black woman's fault. Well, you need to teach your young men how to read then. But y'all just go after the beauty. The beauty is in the duty, man. What she do besides look?
They like that she go.
I know she bad. But she got to do something for me, man. She got to do something for me. I need something up out of her, man. You know, and I know she was fine. Ooh, look at her, man.
They like that she go.
But to me, the beauty is in the duty, man. Hit that Cash App.
How you say you fuck with me? I ain't never seen me no cash out.
See? That's how these bras do, y'all. They just hit the Cash App. Y'all ain't hit Uncle Ism's Cash App. You ain't hit my like button. Wait a minute. That's something crazy. You know, that's wild, son. You said hit my like button. Hit my. Wait a minute. I know my New York players, my East Coast players, you wildin', son. You wildin'. Hit my like button. Oh, man. You remember that song? You might have hit my whistle. Girl, you need to let it go. Man, everything now is pause worthy, ain't it? But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Is life, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Have you some children, man. Yeah, we got deformed up in here. Yeah, we put his picture on there, man. You understand me? Mag Lodge, nigga, what's happening, nigga? It's gonna be some broads like Mag Lodge style. It's gonna be some broads like the deformed pretty boy style. You understand me? It's gonna be some women that like Uncle Ism style. See? There's gonna be some women that like conscious moron style. What they think? Where's your picture at, bro? Put the picture on there, man. Might be a broad up in here choosing. And Trav, they know how to go find Trav, man. NC worker, what's happening, man? Profile pic, man. You got to come on, right? When you sitting up in here in the Macosphere, you understand me, nephew? You know what I mean? We nothing but players up in here, straight lace, in grace. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you ain't got to be exactly like me, but you take some of my game with you and put that in your gumbo pot. Stir that shit up, man. You know, if I was around old Puff, I would have told old Puff, hey, Puff, come on, nephew, you're doing too much. If I would have, been around old Game, I'd say, game. Man, you can't let the broad play you out of $7 million house. That's why you got to keep some game with you. You being too thirsty. You touching on the broad, you're doing too much, Game. Cost you a $7 million matching. You know how many memories and things you got in that house? By you being thirsty and grabbing on broads. I'd have told you, nephew, that's a bad play. That ain't the game. That ain't the game. Oh, RBR. Yeah, man, rest in peace to all the brothers, man. I know I'll be saying different stuff about Kevin Samuels and things because I be feeling like, man, that's the only thing y'all live by. But salute to old Kevin Samuels, man. I don't want to talk bad about the brother, but I don't want y'all to just act like, man, no man has flaws. I got flaws. You got flaws. But we got to get out here and talk to women. We can't just roast women. And we ain't gonna get no families. We don't want no children. We don't want no broads at all. What you say, Kevin?
God! You can't make this shit up! Make this shit up!
Because, boy, y'all get upset if I say anything. I'm just telling you to know the broad. Take the good from Kevin. I'm trying to take some good from Kevin Samuel. I'm trying to blow up at an old age. He was 50-something when he finally blew up. Let me be 50-something. I finally blow up around this motherfucker. You understand me? Yeah, man. Just on the crocodile ism on a late night. You understand me? Yeah, man. Wherever you at. All my late nighters, Uber drivers, 9 to 5ers, 5 to 9ers, man. Let this get you through, man. Maybe you decide to raise your family, man. They're my youngest, man. From a prince to a king to a god. That's what you got to do in life, man. You got to go through levels, man. I used to have a thing with my son. He didn't want to go through the levels, man. I was like, boy, I'm the dad. He used to try to like buff me. I say, boy, I just had to put him. My oldest son, he didn't want to give me that much grief. But my boy, I just had to, man, we still go through it to this day. Because I tell my son, hey, son, it's a pecking order in this game. We got granddad, me, your brother, then you. My son be trying to buck the pecking order, and I don't like it. So I'll be like, son, you got to go through your period of going through the ups and downs of life. You can't just jump the line. And you could be hard. You could think you're tough. But it go my pops, your granddad, me, your brother, then you. You trying to skip the line. It's an order in this game. Hey, man, get you some women or a woman so you can order her to bore you some children. You take care of your business, have you some paper, protect your house, protect your household, not the block, not some suckers, and live your good life, man. That's what life is all about, nephew. Because when you get in your 40s and things like that, you start getting that fourth quarter and they want to call you Unc. Yeah, you're going to wish you to handle your business. You're going to be like, man, what am I doing out here? This bull crap ain't about nothing. Because a man must wear many hats. A man must wear many hats. A man must wear many hats. A father, a lover, a provider, a caregiver, an orator, an instructor, a teacher, the Alpha and the Omega. And maybe one day you can go from a prince to a king to a god. A man must wear many hats. A man must wear many hats. A father, a lover, a provider, a caregiver, an orator, an instructor, a teacher, the Alpha and the Omega. And maybe one day you can go from a prince to a king to a god. A man must wear many hats. So come on, nephew, get your thing together, man. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. It's supposed to be in you, not on you. Just that crocodile ism, man. That late night creeping and crawling on a come up, man. Come up with you a nice piece. Trainer to your qualifications. Vetting process. You shouldn't be with a woman before you give her a Raw Johnson. Less than 1,000 days. That's over 3 years, man. So you really know. Now I ain't saying you ain't gonna hit that thing, but strap up. After 1,000 days, you'll really know somebody. And it may work and it may not work, but that's a good vetting process. Learn yourself. You learn the right woman for you, man. She gonna fit right in the pocket. It's gonna make sweet music, man. And that guitar and them drums and the horns, and it makes sweet music, man. You stop listening to that drip and that hip hop, man. That's sweet music, man. And love can be sweet. Love can be sour. But as men, we got to pick ourselves up. So I'm here in the Macosphere to help you out, man, with your game and to tighten it up. From a prince to a king to a god. And it's that ism. Crocodile ism.
Just to hear the Mac talk is, hey, yeah. Wanna see my Mac walk is, hey, yeah. Just to hear the Mac talk is.
The Majesty. Peace.